Now that's what you call a crash. Now I'd rather just get me stuff organised here. Oh, no, I want to get that whole stream in on them. How much further you gonna go down, Bitcoin? Piece of garbage. Dinosaur now. She's a dinosaur, guys. Start recording. The king is dead. The king is dead. Let's just go into live stream for a sec. And while that's loading, I'll go back to this. And we'll have a look at the alts. Buy and sell. Well, this is going to whack the whole market. This is going to whack the market badly. Is volume working? Hello? The king is dead. Bitcoin is crashing. No volume. There's no volume. Oh man, who needed this? So 41,808. Wow. Didn't expect that to happen. Are we streaming or what? Yeah. I might have to open up something else here. Well, you can watch it live. That's in Australian currency, but down the bottom I can give it to you in US. 41,771. Well, we'll see if we get a bounce. Maybe we will. Well, okay. Let's see if we get a bounce, because that's what we didn't get before, because obviously we didn't go down low enough for the big buyers. But if it goes down low enough, which is what we normally see as a bounce, the markets will come back very quick. If we don't get a bounce, well, Bitcoin's it's over. Change to crash. So, oh, we got a bit of green. So this is what we didn't get. Uh, Maybe we just, well, let's see what happens, because normally on a Bitcoin crash, if it goes to a low enough spot, we get a rush back in. And the other night, obviously, we didn't get down to where the buyers wanted. Well, no, it's going down further again. Jesus, me be. Select playlist, cryptocurrency. Let's go back to, we're 41,800. Well, this could be different to the other crash from the other night. Maybe it didn't get down to where the buyers were. Well, the Bitcoin lovers, we're in a new world now. People are, the new people don't want Bitcoin. They want new NFTs and DeFi stuff. Okay, so she's, yes, and look, we'll put one of our indicators on. We're getting a bit of a buy. Oh no, she dropped. That's what happens. Hold on, just let me put my indicators on and see if we can get Williams alligator. Do I just put the Williams alligator on? Okay, so she's, yes, and look, we'll put one of our indicators on. That's not lined up very well. I'll fix this up. Okay, we need to fix that out. Get rid of that one there. It don't look good. We're getting a bit of a buy. Oh no, she dropped. That's what happens. Hold on, just let me put my indicators on. And see if we can get alright, so at the moment we're just buying fill. Boy, that's going to wipe off a lot off the market. That's going to kill. This will kill Bitcoin, I think. I don't think it's 1.1 trillion Australian. That might be the end of Bitcoin. If no one buys it up, that's the end of it. That's what I got a feeling happening to Bitcoin. People want it dead. Here's some local put out. I want to look at indicators on. I don't know. Yeah, mother. Yeah, mother. What a mother of a coin. So I mean, people's lives are going to be wrecked from this. I hate Bitcoin now. I bought it up big last year, but we got to get away from it controlling the whole market. $41,817 US. Look, if we don't get a rush up, Bitcoin's dead. That's why I don't care what other people the guys that have been around for a long time. I see a whole new market arising up. DeFi NFTs. And let's see what NFTs have. Let's see what coins have survived this. That's the best go. Okay, let's see who's surviving. Okay, the Decentraland's still alright. Engine coins alright. Boy. And gain credits. That was out of all the NFTs. Let's go to DeFi. So I'm looking for coins that can survive these crashes. But I got a feeling Bitcoin crashes might be coming to an end. This might be the last one for them where they shake out the market. They can't keep on going, especially if no one buys up Bitcoin. Maybe the whales and let the whales fight it out. But we need Bitcoin to detach. So okay, so what we got to look at is coins that are not getting erased. So Oasis Network, Yearn Finance, the coins that can handle this disruption, Fract Share, uh, and that's a DeFi. These are all DeFi. Not many, eh? Cuddy survived. Keep is surviving. Let's have a look at Keep. Where's that? If it's crashing, but okay. So we're coming. It's had a moon today, so it's coming down from the moon. Okay, so it's still. Oh wow! Are you serious, Bitcoin? If this keeps on crashing, wow, 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 wow. And now it's blowing up. So normally when we have a crash, once it stops, everyone buys up really fast. And that's what we didn't get from the last one. To the green there, it took 2 days to get that to that where that is. Where normally, after big Bitcoin crash like that in the past years, as soon as it hits the bottom, it gets brought up really fast. In fact, it's so fast, the buy up, that you normally can't even keep up with it. That's how fast it is. So no one. Oh, okay. So someone just grabbed. So it went to 59.8. Why aren't you changing? It's getting brought up now. Hold on. What? I need to refresh this page. Something's not right. Well, unless you can't keep up. We've got a crash. What time to crash? Let's see if we can find that again. That's another thing too. Sometimes you can't get out. Depends on who you with. Okay, let's go to 30 minutes. 4 hours. We're down to 58,742. When's the buying gonna come in? What price are they waiting for? Just look at the 1 week. Trying to work out where the buyers. The buyers must be sitting down here somewhere to buy this back up. We're down to 58. I'm still putting me bets on that Bitcoin's finished. People are realizing that no one's buying it up. Everyone's buying DeFi and NFTs and new coins that are coming on the block. Hello. Why doesn't my screen come up? Hello, US people. We're down to 78,000. That's pretty serious. She's right off the bloody chart. Why is that dead? I think you're finished, Bitcoin. I think a lot of people want it finished too. They want it decoupled. They can't. It can't keep going like this. That one coin controls the whole market. It can't keep happening because that means the whales, a few whales, can modify the price in Bitcoin, and every other coin suffers. Are you serious? It just doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. If you I'm just letting you know we're in Australian dollars, but I got American dollars too. If you need to check on the coin, let me know. All Americans would be asleep at the moment, wouldn't they? $58,704. That's a big drop, and that's for Australian. 41,546 American. Wow. And nobody's buying up. Are you serious? Nobody's buying up. Just look at the Williams out. Just let me put an indicator in. Not the Williams. Sorry. K. Keltner channel, sorry. That's what I meant. Okay. That's the Keltner channel. She's way underneath it. And has been since the fall. And hasn't, only one part of it. It was starting to go back up. And then she had another crash. Come on now, fucking your fall, man. You're going to wipe us all out. This is going to hurt. That's the Williams alligator. And we're down to 58,747. We'll get rid of that. Fix these colours up for a sec. Get a clear vision of what's going on. Price line. Okay. Still falling. $41,553 US dollars. My dear. Mr. Furion. What a crash. Now what do I do? I'm down to 58,769 and we get no one buying up. No one's buying up. So that's the end of Bitcoin. No one even wants it. That should be being brought up really fast at 58,000. If it's not being brought up at a fast ratio, Bitcoin's dead. I noticed a few people got off their stream quick today. I had a feeling they knew it was going to happen. I'm one of those guys that don't care shit. Like, I hate Bitcoin. I don't like how it's always been attached to every other coin, been unfair, and it has to stop. Has to be detached somehow. It's just not fair the way it's set up. 1.1 trillion. Well, it's a little stupid thing. So it's lost another billion. What is it in US? Let's go back to, look at your Ethereum down to 3,000. And I was shopping around for coins so that don't get affected by the drop. When we get another drop, when they didn't survive, none of them survived. So the market value is 785 billion, and Ethereum is 379 billion. If the cryptocurrencies could, the value of them could start to drop the weight of Bitcoin, that's what we need. And the cryptos to be worth more than that $784. The only way we're going to get detached, these drops are going to really turn people off, and they're going to be feeling like they're being ripped off badly. One Harmony one is doing alright. Not getting brought up, people. Look at this. Still dropping. In the old days, a drop like that would be being brought up in seconds. It'd go green in seconds. No one's even buying it up. No one wants it. People have had the whales destroyed Bitcoin. That's what's happened. The whales destroyed. When the big companies come in, blind Freddy could tell that the market was being manipulated. Let's hope we can find a bottom, and let's hope Bitcoin just goes sideways and we go into an alt season. That would be the best outcome now, because the alts have to survive, or you're going to lose a lot of people. Look at that. So if you're in just a lucky for Bitcoin, what's the fucking thing you need from having it? It's just a lucky of Bitcoin. Moves up and down exactly like Bitcoin. It's just worthless money. But it does more things. And it shouldn't even be. It could have helped detach. If more people would have bought Ethereum, we would have detached from Bitcoin a long time ago. But sadly, that never happened. So Harmony One's still doing about okay. Bitcoin US $41,303. Bitcoin's dead. 58,198 Australian dollars and 41,296 US dollars. We're still seeing the fall and no one's buying it up. Where's the green rush we normally get? How far do these guys want it to fall before they buy it up? Or if they don't buy it up, Bitcoin's dead. And we must go into alt season. I hope no one buys it up, because you're going to kill the whole crypto market if this doesn't detach from the altcoins. So we've got 58,513 Australian dollars and $41,303 US dollars. And it's just one big drop. But this chart shows it better. As you can see here, you can see who's buying, who's selling. So at the moment we just got people selling like crazy. I think this would have this has pushed everyone to the limit. Look at this, it's still falling. Look, in the old days, once we got to a certain mark, that would just turn all green really fast. It'd be just brought up. And it's not happening. It's not happening. Bitcoin is detaching. People want altcoins, the new altcoins. They want the show you what they want. They want DeFi. People want to buy Terra, Avalanche. But they're all in the red too. Look, all been affected. Used finance survived. Just look at that chart on used finance. So look for coins. Oh, if you can't, I'll do it for you. Oh man, look at that! But it's still a straight down. Still, that's just come from that's just moon today. Hit the moon and now the crash is in. Even though it's still in the green, but it's getting brought up fast. Okay, it's getting brought up fast, so it's a coin to. Okay, so $41,403 US dollars and $58,641 Australian. I'm watching this trade view chart. It's a much better clear. I can see clear what's going on. In the background, there's a lot of volume there, but I can't see anyone buying up. It must be everyone just selling out. This could tip. This could tip. I've never seen this happen before, where the where that red would turn green so fast. After a Bitcoin crash, normally just all the buyers come in and buy it all up, and then it'll go up, do a fake out, and everyone buys in and then does another rollover, and that's when the big boys come in because they wait for the rollover. And so I'm looking for volume from people. Just let me format this a bit better. Just a little bit more blue I need. Oh, that's too much blue. I need to see the people, the volume from people. Okay, now you can see the blue a bit better. You see? Yeah. So, okay, there's the volume there. So there's a lot of people. God, are they? If people are buying Bitcoin up, they'd be people have been around for a few years and love their Bitcoin. Anyhow, let me get back to I want to get back to DeFi and NFTs. I've got to see what's going on. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm sorry about the flicking through, but this is all happening at a very fast pace. Okay, got Decentraland is hanging in there. We've got to see what coins can. Engine coin is surviving. Sandbox is only 0.16, so that's not much. That's Sandbox is hanging in there. Actual Infinity is no good. Been wiped, lost half 6.57, but it's not up in the. Let's have a look. Chili's is 1.95, still doing okay. Illuvian 8%. Wow. Stupid me, I bought that coin the other day too. My neighbour is Alice is no good. We were looking for coins that can handle a Bitcoin crash. These are NFTs we look, buying NFTs. So Mana, Game and Engine, the ones that have filled in, but the Game is 1.8, so we can have a look at Game. But it could be close to being wiped out anyhow. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's on its way down. So what it's had is it's had a bit of a moon today, and now it's coming back down. But it's not coming down fast, so I'll give it that. Not coming down as fast as me. So Gain Credits is good, and that's an NFT. DJ Finance. Now that survived the last crash. Adventure Gold is only 0.21. That's not bad. Give us a look at that. Just looking for coins that can handle a Bitcoin crash. Okay, so she's crashed, and now she's got people buying her up already. She's only $2.17, $2.18. New coin, Venture Gold. That's an NFT. Interesting. So she's being brought up really fast. So there must be something good about it because if people are buying it up, okay, we're now into DeFi. Terra wiped out. Avalanche wiped out. Shiba Inu just hanging in there by a thread. Let's have a look at their chart. Yeah, they just got swallowed, only by a little bit. It could shoot back up if Bitcoin stops crashing. 58,735 AU dollars. Bitcoin $41,498. Let's put me on coins. So Shiba is 0.00029. That's cheap. That's cheap. Very cheap. I'm trying to look for any other. Oh, Cardano survived. Wow. ADA. People were writing it off only a week ago. It's coming back up fast. Just let me go back to the Bitcoin crash. 58,812. Why isn't anybody buying it up? Let me go to the 1 hour chart just in case I'm missing something here. Gee, there's nothing like the old days. Like that red candle be just eaten up in a matter of seconds. The buying pressure used to be so powerful. We haven't got the buying pressure of the old days. No one wants. These are dinosaurs now. These old coins. It'll be funny if the whales. So I got a feeling most of the public's got out of Bitcoin. Since the big institutions have come in, I got out. I sold out. I knew they were going to play games. Sadly, we're going to have to go through some pain to detach from them. But 1.1 trillion market cap. That's Australian dollars. That was 1.4 trillion before Christmas. So 300 billion has been wiped out of Bitcoin. Shiba's coming back up fast. So people see they're not buying the Bitcoin. They're buying the small caps. Look at that. She's getting bought up really quick. Wow. What a change of events. Cosmos still sitting there. 12 point. Cosmos sitting there. Phantom still hanging in there. OOKI hanging in the Oasis Network. Sandbox, well, at least I own those two. UMA's not surviving this time. Let's go back to NFTs. Decentraland's hanging in there. Sandbox has come back. Engine Coin is surviving it. Adventure Gold still hanging in there. Hasn't been affected or gained credits. They're NFTs. If you want me to go slow with the NFTs, I'll just pick out the ones that I consider got half a chance of surviving. Feathers on 3% loss. Indian coin doing well. Chilies 1.89, that's not bad. Wax 2.7. So those two coins will probably only take a couple of hours to go back in the green. Premier doing well. My name Alice is doing alright. I'm only picking the coins that I think you can get back into quick. Diego Finance, she'll be in the green in about an hour. Give us a look. I just want to see how fast these are getting brought up. This is what's happening now. No, she's not getting. Let me go down to 15 minutes. No, yeah. That Diego Finance, great. She's getting brought up. So what's happening to the altcoins should be happening to Bitcoin. So we're seeing a new world. A new world is happening with cryptocurrency. Let's go back to DeFi. Mind you, these are in Australian dollars, but I will give you the US dollars. Let's have a quick look. Cardano's $1.23, doing well. Bitcoin is $41,690 US dollars. That is 41,701. Okay, it's getting brought up too. Let's go back. Okay, she's getting brought. Obviously, she's got to the spot where the buyers want her. I'm not seeing green. Let me go to the 15-minute mark. Okay, she's getting brought up. Obviously we're at a spot where people are happy to buy up. They were waiting to get down to 58,000 by the looks of it. That's where the buying pressure was. And the hardest part is now trying to make a trade because they'll overload the server. DeFi, Shiba's about to come back. Just on, guys. Shiba's coming back. I'm not going to talk about dinosaurs. I think a dinosaur to coins, they disrupt the market. Won't give them any mention at all. Looping, that'll be green soon. 1.47%. Gee, that's Maker, that'll be green soon. 1.64%. Oasis Networks spell token. It's worth 1.7 billion. It's in the green. Compound. Well, we can have a quick look, but it takes time. Too many coins to cover. Okay, she's getting brought up right now. Compound. So she'll be green soon. Let's keep going through the DeFis. Yearn Finance is doing alright. I just want coins that are buying up quick. AKA 2.19. I'd say that'll be green in an hour. Free share. The frac share. Frac share. About to go green. Let's have a look at that. $50. Wow. New coin. Only it's worth. What's going on with this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Gee, a bit risky. It'll probably have a dip down to the bottom before it goes back up. I'd wait for it to dip, guys. Don't touch it. It's brand new coin. Uh, I'm not saying don't touch it. Just let it dip. Let it dip first. You'll probably be able to get it in down here. You'll probably be able to get it for about 45, 46, something like that. I see. Let's just look at Kelter channel. They'll give me some idea. There's a Kelter. There you are. Just look. There's not enough information on it. Which is above the Kelter channel. I'll look at that. It is above the Kelter channel. I see it's coming back down. Oh, no. Whoa. I didn't see that. There, look at the wheat. Wheat goes down to 49. She's got goodbye, brand new coin. I'd wait for it to get back down to 46. I believe it probably will because it's got a wick on it. It's that candle wick. Try to show it to you if I can. No volume on the bottom. New coin. Buy in for a couple of bucks, whatever. Shouldn't have done that. We got so many coins to get through. UMA's not doing well today. Fraction. Ren will be green in probably an hour, I'd say. 2%. Chromium, 2.5%. Probably an hour, maybe quicker. Tribe will be half hour. It'll be in the green. Just, these are DeFi guys. 1.32%. So they'll be in the green in about the next half hour. Cody, can't believe Cody held on this time. Very good. Very well done. KP3R, look at that, 18% in the green. Kyber, 2.91% in the green. Origin Protocol, probably an hour. Orion Protocol, probably an hour. They'll be in the green. Newman, it's worth $41.70. So that'll be about $30 US. Not going to touch the charts. The charts are taking too. You got to understand, guys, at the moment, the website that we're using, TradingView, would be under so much strain. Every time I click on a chart, it takes too long to load. So I'm trying to find the jewels. Mirror Protocol, probably an hour. TrueFi, I'd say 2 hours. Enzyme, half hour, I reckon I'll be in the green. This is SCP Network at 3.73. Not sure. I can't open the chart up. It's too slow at the moment. There'd be too many people buying and selling at the moment on TradingView. That's why I don't want to open the charts up. Barn Bridge. I've never seen it before. Uh, 30 minutes away from going green. I must admit, I want to have a look at this. It's $23, so that less, so 30% off to work out that calculation. So that'd be $6 off 23. What's that? 23. So about $16 US dollars. How old is it? Oh, look at that. Just look at this thing. Wow. Look at that. She's gone all the way down. Just gone from Barn Bridge chart. DEFI. It's about $16 US. Because you take 30% off the Australian price to get the US price. So take $6 off that, and you get the US price. That saves me going here and chasing, looking that up, which I can do, but I don't want to. Okay, so Bitcoin's getting brought up fast. Someone just bought 200 million. 200 million just being brought up. So that's where they wanted it. That's where they wanted it. You know what? I reckon I can leave this stream now because we've just seen what everyone was waiting for. They were waiting for it to get down to the lower. They were waiting for it to get down to 40,000 US dollars. It's hit that now, and it's getting brought up. Let me go back to the 1 hour chart. Now, what the hell is this going on here? 200 million has just been sold off. Let me go to the 15-minute chart and see what it says there. So, how does that work out? 200 million gets sold off, and then 200 million gets brought back up again on the 15 minutes. Now, if you don't think that's sneaky, now wouldn't I be surprised if the people who pulled this down, this 200 million, and then they got everyone to panic sell underneath, and that was just what they needed. So they got the wick down to 58. Probably, yeah. 58,000, which would have been about 40,000 US. Maybe 39,000 US. Very sneaky. Alright, well, and now she's coming up. The green's coming. Oh no, it went red again. Hold on. Could have been a fake out. That could have been a fake out. Fake out, fake out. They've just done a fake out. Just let me go back to the 30 minutes. See what's going on there. It was a fake out. Now they've just made everybody buy up there, and now they're going to drop it again. I wouldn't be surprised. And which is normally what they do. If the real market is, they always do that. They do a fake out. But when you got, if you got hundreds of millions of dollars you can play with, you can play any game you want. We just want this Bitcoin to detach from the altcoins. It's a disaster. Let me have a look. So Bitcoin's still 1.1 trillion. So it's had a billion wiped off it. Um, those figures could change too. That could be wrong. What's it saying here? 789 billion market value. And oh, hold on. And Ethereum is now 383 billion. So she's almost. It could, if more people buy into Ethereum, you could almost tip Bitcoin. It only needs to get to 400 billion, and then Bitcoin would lose its dominance. Look at that! I told you Sheba would come back in the hour, and it's now already has. A lot of people had these Matics come back. BSD, I don't know why people buy that shit, but anyway, they do. Link, more shit. I wouldn't spend a cent on these old coins now. The DeFi's and the NFTs are going to take over. All these coins up the top here are going to change this year. You watch AVAX, Luna, Sol, Sheev, Matic, CRO, Link, no, not Link, Adam. They'll be all the top coins. Mana, they'll be all the top coins this year. VOR, NGO. Is that a coin? $58. Viewer 1, is that the one you're looking for? What's the other one? VUR. All time high. Oh, what's the price now? Market. No price. Where'd you get that from? What's the other one? VUR. Let's try VUR. It's a volcano. Alright, here comes another red candle. This is what they normally do. They do one more red candle. My tip, guys, if you've got a coin ready, just wait for this drop and then buy in. It could just drop a little bit more at a good price. Let's go back to the 1 hour. Do the 5 minutes. So they're trying to keep it down to 58. That's what they've been waiting for. Now, I don't think it's going to last myself. I think Bitcoin finished. This should be getting brought up so fast in the past. I think it's finished. Alright, that's it.